So you've seen the pilot of
I have.
the original Walking Dead.
I have. I enjoyed the pilot, but it's not something I'll be like,
I think the pilot is one of the few first episodes that I would recommend showing to people, because most shows don't have their footing by the end of a pilot.
episode.
But The Walking Dead, as a TV show, nailed its pilot.
AMC is just good.
AMC makes really good stuff. Why does Clementine follow you in here? Also, I love and hate the music they chose, because it makes me want to cry every time when you're about to have a moment with Clementine.
If you bought the season 2 pass early, you got access to this.
Picture. Or a film.
It's a photo of the family who owns this
Yeah,
place.
that.
Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are.
What?
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter.
For WABE in Atlanta.
I paid attention
To that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care.
Wait, that's
a skill that might come in handy.
Did you tell anyone?
And what if
out
Doug
there
was the
who
one
were
that
you were tied to
did this
place?
to you?
I don't know. He's not a reporter.
Did you tell anyone else?
To you.
To me?
I'm not the one with
a felony record. You
You
seem
seem like an okay guy.
Fucking moon whiplash.
Yeah.
girl to take care of, and look, don't be wrong on this.
Good.
Because
This lasts longer than a few days.
Now
You're a
kiss.
detriment to the
Now keep.
I hear you.
Just keep it.
to myself.
I hear you. This was the face he made.
I don't trust you? How can I trust you? Or thanks? I don't trust you.
Don't. Please just trust her.
How could I trust you?
God damn it!
It's a medium. It's a middle ground, you know?
Options.
I'd say thanks. Been a nice middle ground.
We started off by hating each other, so now we're.
Oh wait,
starting
you
to-
picked How Can I Trust You? That's
Yeah.
actually the one I would have picked.
Yeah.
I'm still hungry.
Everyone out there seem alright to you?
Yeah, well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah.
The sick guy's a bit of a
It
butt.
was like in the bathroom.
You tried
Butthole.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah. I
He's
did.
a bit of a sphincter.
Can you do that more?
Very smart first grader.
I really wonder if sphincter is going to be a term that can be used as an insult in the future. That would be,
sphincter.
that would be beautiful.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I thought you were just going to do the thing you've been doing instead. You heard from Glenn over
You heard
and
from
over.
Glenn?
Heard from
How
Glenn?
about now?
How about now?
You okay?
Maybe now? Hmm? I love the way this comes back.
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
He unzip his pants and zip
Was
around.
he sick?
He was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you.
It is very nice how that's reincorporated.
My
Later.
dad gave it to me.
See,
I like Clementine's hat.
Okay, so what's
we gotta clear this door for when we found the keys. We gotta clear this door for when we found the
This is a moment that usually I play much later.
I can just imagine Clementine standing in the room, Lee's just standing here looking at the door like, I can't get in.
Clementine's like,
Help.
are you okay? And you've just practically frozen. I do like that there's idle animations. There's some games that just have nothing and you're standing completely still.
Yeah. Idle animation. Oh,
Puppy face.
that was incredible.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Okay. Things are really scary, huh?
I like how
Okay.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
You were cross-eyed for a minute.
Yeah. I wonder if she's actually helping.
Do you have kids?
No.
You have a family?
Let's talk about that.
Alright, now the other. Okay.
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. Alright, a little further.
Now, I haven't played Mass Effect, but apparently the dialogue is a lot similar. It might not be timed.
Yeah. Some of it's
Why
timed,
don't you
from
want
what
to
I've
talk
seen.
about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not, or I wouldn't blame them.
I wouldn't blame.
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
You're a first grader.
It didn't fight, we just didn't talk for a while. Look,
Lee's story is kind of tragic, but he does a very good job of redeeming himself, even in just the first episode.
I wish reveal story would have been revealed
Alright, what do we do?
more slowly.
I got in some trouble, or I killed someone. I got in some trouble.
I got into some trouble, and I didn't talk to him for a while.
You know, there's a playthrough of this game on YouTube where somebody just always chose the silent answer.
Okay.
So Lee was just like mostly mute.
Because of the trouble?
Not all the way, but
Right.
they edited it so that all the mute, all the parts where he was speaking. So it was just like Lee. Just every time a dialogue option just came up, he was like.
Watch your fingers on the drawers, I said.
I hurt my finger.
You're gonna clip your fingers on the drawers, I said. You'll be careful, you said. Asshole. I'll find you a bandage, you little dumbass.
Okay, now this is what I love.
Oh, no, don't. You're evil.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
This. So how you doing? You doing okay?
Fucking.
He's staring, not even at her face. He just sort of.
Did you see how slowly he blinked? He's like, I hate looking at blood.
You can't even look at it.
She's nodding occasionally.
Now here's the thing. You can touch it, and it'll just hurt her.
Oh.
Press here.
Ow.
Big owl or little owl?
Medium ow.
She doesn't.
You can just do it over and over again. It's so silly.
Medium ow.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
Should I do it again?
What fucking cut?
You got a nice little cut on the underside here.
That's where it hurts the most.
We need a bandage for that, I think. Getting in
I shouldn't be looking at this right now. I should be finding you a bandage. Does this hurt?
We need to keep you in tip-top shape.
So
Back, okay.
Okay, well, it's not broken.
This is one of the most touching moments.
I'm gonna take that.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
I should be finding you a bandage. It's the remote to my dad's television, though. So it's.
What's funny is that you can use the remote. Okay. never mind.
You
I'm
can
gonna
use
say-
the remote on virtually everything.
Hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll find us.
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should keep a
A
lookout.
post-it note
I've
everywhere.
got my walkie-talkie.
In case they
Try
try
that
that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
That's almost creepy.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Stay close,
There it
little
is.
one. What if you just let her bleed for like a solid hour?
Nothing will happen.
Collapses from blood loss. Or by the time you get there.
It'd just be a giant pool of blood.
Also, that cut, it's very oddly animated.
It
Like,
was
see
okay.
it?
It hurts.
You
But
can
it's-
see it spill out a little bit when it first happened.
Yeah, but it's also defying gravity at this point.
That's
Unless
kinda
it's
true.
dried.
Alright, I've got a bandage, but you know what?
Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah!
So cruel. Alright, let's
Let's
do
get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
So how does he clean off the blood?
He doesn't. He just sort of...
He licked it off.
Come here. Oh, man. Ew.
Vampirical.
Alright, enter the pharmacy.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys.
He was like, at the door. He raised his hands up. He was like, I'll see it again. He's like, talking to the door.
We need to track down Larry.
Oh, man.
No, it's not a solid game object. The only...
Alright, is there anything else? I don't think so.
Turn on the TV up there. The R remote.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
Use the remote on Clementine.
Use the remote. I wish. That's the thing about point-and-click games that are just hilarious, which I think is good that they took out of this game, is that you can't just use everything on everything. Generally, things are only used when they make logical sense.
They're kind of context sensitive.
But the thing is, that makes the game more linear,
That lady
but at the same time, you know.
Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
I would be honest at this point. No, he wasn't. Either that or it's complicated.
Sometimes things happen, or you do things and you can't explain them.
That's comforting.
Let's, head back to the others.
The thing is, the answer that you give if you say no, he wasn't, is still comforting. Okay, so...
I wouldn't have considered that. Now use the remote on Larry.
This will fix it.
Boop. Are you okay now? Boop. How about now?
I'm dying.
Boop. What about if I change the channel?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
Yes, please.
Step outside, have a look around.
No, the gate up there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store.
What is his t-shirt?
Polar bear with flowers? I
think his antler.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
He sounds very reluctant.
Don't need to bring him back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
It's interesting because Doug as an Easter egg appears in the first episode of The Wolf Among Us.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's like delivering something in the intro.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but Doug is kind of a character that shows up again. And I'm wondering if Telltale does that because they now have a Game of Thrones and a Borderlands point and click style game, and I'm wondering if they just incorporate Doug in every single one.
That would be cool.
They just eat.
Let's feel nothing.
And whatever's left.
I'll feel nothing.
One of them.
Let's have Liam Neeson with someone in this game.
Yeah.
I think it might be more than a couple days.
He could possibly mold in the cup.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Okay, so let's see. Whoop. Okay, there we go.
Alright, time to boot.
Okay, no, this is my favorite.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about it.
He doesn't even question that he's using a remote on a lock.
Yeah.
Just like, we can't go out there.
Let's see. So, this is what we have to do. Remotes.
He's not even pressing the actual power button, which is up in the right corner.
Yeah.
What's that?
They don't have much time to do the animation.
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Sounds like the power's still on.
Yeah, you can. Have you ever gotten a universal remote and had to sync it to a TV?
I
memorized all the
It comes with like a catalog of all the codes for the different brands of TV. And depending on which code you input, it'll do that to different things.
Well fucking done.
I don't imagine that all the TVs, because they're probably all different brands,
I
but...
kind of want to just watch how zombies move around.
That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
Let's just watch these zombies circle around for a while.
That guy over there has the key.
I want to progress, though. So.
Yeah.
If you look at the zombies too closely, you'll... Not too closely, but if you look at them closely, you'll see that the animations sync up. So, like, a lot of them move with the same exact...
Yeah. Hit it.
Yeah.
Hit it. There's like a rhythm. Oh.
Yo. Yeah.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Remote. So do we want to have a dialogue tree with Doug?
Sure.
How'd you end up here?
How'd you end up here?
I moved here.
Actually, I'm gonna let you take.
He does tech stuff.
Alright.
I'm gonna yell at you if you make a choice that I think is dumb. But
Alright.
I'm gonna let you take the wheel.
Alright, I'll make you proud. Make you proud, father.
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
This is my best lead.
I knew some folks here. Seemed like as good a place as any.
Oh, friends, family, they around?
You were one of them. What if you say, I know everybody in this room at some point?
That would suck for me.
Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been in this so far.
His facial animations are works of art.
Yeah.
Take care of it. It's well stocked.
Oh, Christ alive.
Okay.
I can't reach that brick.
Really?
Yeah, that surprises me. Anyway, we need to go back inside.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Okay, so pretty soon we should be hearing from Glenn.
I think we're gonna hear from Glenn.
The first episode is actually probably the longest. Yeah.
For sure.
It's a decent introduction to the game. Again, there are a lot of flaws.
Like $5 for at least 2 hours of content, I would be okay with that. That's
Yeah.
like half the price for double length of a movie.
Clem,
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
good. I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, you got it, okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy.
Oh, no. You know.
I like how he jokes.
I'm gonna try to take care of you.
Yes. Deal.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
You checked him.
I don't know exactly what.
Well, it says talk to Carly now, and Carly's.
I don't really pay attention to the information. Really, so.
Yeah, well, the information at the top is pretty vital.
Take the state. Papers are gone. Feels like you.
Okay, so Carly. How are you doing? Your friends are dead?
Hey there.
Hey there.
You ready to head out?
What?
Okay, so that's different.
I guess it missed something.
Yeah, it missed the cutscene where Glenn.
Yeah, so Glenn didn't call.
I guess he called when we were out there.
Maybe.
That's a problem.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
I'm a hype man, and you better prepare for a night man. I said I'm coming at you